What's up guys, it's Crumbs here and I hope everyone's doing fantastic. Today's video is actually highly requested and that's going to be the looping with Wesker tutorial. We're going to be going over a couple common tiles just in this video specifically. And I mean, if I miss anything that you have a question about, just feel free to obviously let me know in the comments or in the Discord. Feel free to join and just add me and be like, yo, you missed this, idiot. Or, something like that. With all that yip yap aside, thank you guys so much for 18.5k, which is crazy to say out loud. It really does mean the world, and let's get right into it. I hope you all enjoy. So the way I'm going to structure this video is similar to the way I structured my tips and tricks videos. If you haven't seen those, they're at the top right now. But anyways, the way I'm going to structure this video is by showing you guys a couple different scenarios that I'm most likely to find myself in, and that I think they're the most common scenarios in all of the tiles, and I'm going to show you how exactly I run them, and my opinion on the most effective way to run them. So yeah, let's get started with jungle gyms. In order to give you guys a better understanding on what exactly we're working with here in the jungle gyms, I drew a very beautiful picture. Luckily for you guys, I actually went to art school for 19 years of my life. So yeah, here we go. Obviously the brown thing, that equals palette, window, blue. Yeah, so pattern 1, the window spawning on the short side. Pattern 2, window spawning on the long side. I'm going to show you guys how exactly I run pattern 1 in a couple clips right here. And in these clips, I'm going to show you guys how I run pattern 2. Now the next tile we are going to be covering is a pallet gym. I've of course drawn a picture to demonstrate what a pallet gym looks like, and if you can't recognize it, it has something to do with the lack of your skills in DBD, and not something to do with the lack of my skills in drawing. Just remember that. But anyways, let's get right into it. Now for my next tile that I'm demonstrating, I'm going to call this the trash pile gym. I believe I heard Otts say this once, and yeah, I don't have a better name, so we're going with it. This tile tends to be quite easy for me, as I usually could just get around it in most public matches with just using my M1, honestly. As we can see, beautiful drawing, might be my best one yet, but let's get right into it. For the next tile we're going to be going over, I'm going to call this the Ormand tile because that's the first time I've ever seen this, and I know a lot of other people also call it the Ormand tile. Anyways, I think this is actually I'll just say this is a decent drawing. I even had the little blockers in there, but there's only really like 1-2 ways I run this, so yeah, let's get right into it. Now for the second to last tile, we're going to be talking about floor walls. Floor walls are, in my opinion, top 3 easiest to deal with on pretty much any killer, unless you're facing a really good survivor. Yeah, floor walls are very simple, so here's my drawing, of course. But yeah, let's get right into it. Last but not least, we're going to be covering the T and L wall. I say covering, but in reality, I mean, just this tile is extremely easy, especially with Wesker. It's pretty much unplayable if you understand the distance of Wesker's dashes. It's pretty much unplayable by any survivor. But I will show you one thing that I like to do at TNLs, which catches a lot of good survivors off guard. Essentially, what I'm doing is I'm going to fake the moonwalk here. And any good survivor standing here is going to see this. And they're going to be like, oh, okay, I can vault because the killer is moonwalking. So what I'll do is I'll moonwalk to about here. And then I'll just flip around and then go back around here. Works literally 100% of the time. It works without fail. Maybe some people will catch on eventually, but for now, absolutely not. It works. And honestly, guys, that's going to conclude it for the looping tutorial with Wesker. I know that this is around 6 minutes, and usually my videos are a lot longer. I was honestly expecting this to be a lot longer, but once I trimmed it down and edited and just kept all the important shit, it came down to 6 minutes, and I don't really have a problem with that. Because, well, at least I'm not wasting you guys' time. But with that being said, I think you guys can definitely prepare for some new videos coming soon. I am working on a ton, and I'm terribly sorry for the wait, but we're back, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and I really hope that I helped you in any way. I will be, of course, answering comments if you guys have any more questions, and you guys can also join the Discord. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you all in the next one.